In this chapter, we are basically talking about calculations with atomic weights, stoichiometry, which is calculating how much a reactant is needed to form a certain product. This is very helpful, especially in the cases of industrial processes, where I don't want to waste any reactant and I don't want too much of product that will affect the economics of the whole thing. This is what the current atom looks like, but you are going to go in much further detail over here, where as you can see there are shells revolving around the nucleus, but these very same shells are going to have more shapes within themselves. So in class 11 you will be studying the entire periodic table. If you do this properly, this periodic table properly, you understand the concept behind any periodic property. Why does atomic size decrease or increase or so on and so forth. Hydrogen bonding, metallic bonding, and van der Waals forces of attraction. This helps us to understand the shapes of certain molecules, and then the shape of these molecules affect their physical and chemical properties. For example, that of water. Why does water have an abnormally high boiling point is ultimately explained on the basis of these two theories. If you have a balloon kept in the sun, the volume of the air inside the balloon is going to expand. Now the balloon has just a limited elasticity. The moment it crosses that stress point, the balloon is going to burst. So minor things like this, and we also study how these are applicable in our daily life. Surface chemistry talks about different types of solutions and how they behave under certain conditions, on the addition of an extra solute or under the influence of electricity. It talks about renewable and non-renewable sources of energy, and not only that, it also talks about the various kinds of pollution, their causes and the methods by which they can be prevented. In organic chemistry, you also have to study about aliphatic and aromatic hydrocarbons. And there's another interesting chapter along with it, that is of application of chemicals, where chemicals are used in daily life. Pharmaceuticals, in clothes, rocket propellants and such like. Why is it that leaves fall down from a tree? Dead leaves fall down from a tree. Why don't the dead leaves stay on the tree? So these are the questions that pose the three laws of thermodynamics, the first, the second and the third. Your organic chemistry syllabus starts with what is organic chemistry, why is it so important. You will learn about nomenclature of compounds, how to name them, the detection and estimation of elements in organic compounds. The inorganic part of the syllabus in class 11 comprises of the study of elements of group 1 and 2, and also the preparation properties and uses of certain compounds. To learn them or to be interested in them is to remember that they are very useful industrial products. For example, you can see the manufacture of nitric acid from ammonia. Now these two are very important chemicals, especially in the fertilizer industry, and they are the starting building blocks for manufacture of fertilizers in our country.